I got no. There we go. And a pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Midland Trails volleyball action here in Cisne. It's the Cisne Running Lions taking on the Wayne City Indians in, actually this is a non-conference game in Midland Trails action, as these two teams have already played once this season, and that first game acted as the conference game. Sometimes you play each team twice, sometimes you don't. The MTC does not have a round robin setup. So in volleyball, even though they're playing twice this year, this is the second edition, but the first edition has already been played and it counted in conference. My name, now that we have that out of the way, my name is Bruce Dickey. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. I just hope you're like me and you just got your notification on YouTube that here on Wabash Catch TV we are running. And we appreciate you tuning in on YouTube as well as on cable or whatever method you choose to watch us tonight. If you ever have any need or want to get a hold of us, by all means, do follow us at Wabash Catch TV on Twitter. And, of course, Wabash Communications has a great Facebook site and all kinds of other places to get a hold of us at Wabash Communications. We are here for you. Going to be a good one tonight between the Wayne City Indians and the Cisne Running Lions. Wayne City comes in. Well, there's a little bit of a record disparity here. Wayne City comes in. Reed of the Cisne Running Lions, and boy, I tell you what, she was still a little bit frustrated over that loss. As I said, Cisne. They leave the brand new trophies out each season before they put them behind the glass and everything. But right out there, sitting out front, is the championship plaque that the ladies took home. The Running Lion ladies took home from the Flora Wolfgauss tournament. They went 5-0 up at that Wolfgauss tournament, and very proud. They defeated Clay City in the championship game to win again the Flora Wolfgauss tournament this year. And Cisne comes in with a record of 11-3 on the season, 3-2 in MTC play. As I mentioned a few moments ago, the Wayne City Indians in with a record of 3-12. However, they are 3-3 in the MTC. So Wayne City having all their wins coming in conference play. Wayne City under the tutelage of Lamar Choate. Lamar has been the coach off and on for Wayne City. I gotta tell you, I didn't look it up, and I probably should have. But Wayne City has enjoyed his coaching for, I want to say 15 years out of the last 20 or so. Well, now that's not putting it right. He hasn't coached all 20. He took some years off to be a fan and then came back to coach a little bit later on after Marley graduated. So it's always good to see Lamar Choate ranging the sidelines for Wayne City tonight. And Stephanie Reed, this is her first season at Cisne. Stephanie has a daughter playing for Edwards County, and the Edwards County Lions are locked up in a battle for the Black Diamond Conference with the Fairfield Mules, Black Diamond East, all kinds of, well, I tell you, when you look at high school volleyball in Southern Illinois, you've got fingers interlinking and crossing and relationships and friendships all over the place, and it's always good to see the coaches. The coaches come back, as well as the new coaches coming around, and that's always a lot of fun to see. Here on Wabash Catch TV, before I get too far down the road, I want to remind you folks, now if you've been watching for any time frame at all in the last week or so, we've been talking about the big football game tomorrow night at Salem. Well, I've been telling you that Westmont is coming down from West Chicago, basically, although they're named Westmont. There aren't too many Monts up there, not too many mountains for them to be, but they are west of Chicago. It's a 4-hour drive for those folks coming down to Salem. Well, they're driving down tomorrow afternoon to play the football game, and then they're driving back after the game. So, in acknowledgement of that game, they made a reasonable request to Salem High School. So tomorrow's football game is going to start at 6 p.m. Kickoff at 6 p.m. in Salem tomorrow night. And I'll be there along with Jamie Hodges, and we'll be bringing you the action as the 3-2 Salem Wildcats take on the 3-2 Westmont Sentinels. So that'll be a good time. That is tomorrow night. Also, coming up on Wabash Catch TV here in the next few days, I always like to look ahead to what's coming up over the next few days. Again, tomorrow Westmont is at Salem. By the way, one other thing before I move on down the schedule. Make sure you stick around tomorrow night. I think we'll have a pretty good view of the homecoming dresses, or at least the court is going to be announced tomorrow night, and we'll try to make sure we get you a good pictures of the homecoming court at Salem tomorrow night. That's always a good time. It's homecoming. It's fun for everybody. Who's kidding who? Later on next week, we'll have volleyball games for you on Tuesday night. We'll be at Louisville. We'll be at North Clay High School in Louisville, as these same Wayne City Indians will be playing the North Clay Cardinals, Lady Cardinals, up there on Tuesday night. Check in on that one around 6:15 for the JV contest, followed by the varsity. I'll come on for the varsity game probably at around 7:15, 7:30. Also next week, it'll be Flora hosting Paris. That is on Thursday night, October 4th. 3 games next week. Wayne City at North Clay. Flora hosting Paris. Paris, by the way, in the Little Illini Conference, outstanding. They are one of the top teams in that conference, so you'll want to tune in, get a chance to see the Flora play the Paris Lady Tigers. They are a tough squad, and should be a good show. Also, we'll be back in Flora next Friday night for week 7 of football. It's the Newton Eagles taking on the Flora Wolves next Friday night on October 5th. So all kinds of action coming your direction here on Wabash Catch TV. Again, my name is Bruce Dickey. We have a student here running the camera from Cisne. I'll get his name to you here shortly, and should be a fun one tonight. Both these teams come in with one team's a little bit more experienced than the other. Cisne, if you look down the most of their lineup, they have 5 seniors on the squad. They have Chesney Hatcher, make that 4 seniors. Chesney Hatcher, she's a libero setter. She'll wear number 3 tonight. She's a senior, and she'll be joined by Olivia Hilliard, also a senior. Olivia has she'll be playing the front line, does a nice job up there. Also, Kenzie Moore is playing tonight. She is a senior. She's kind of a setter as well. And also senior Jenna Atterbury. She'll be wearing number 17. And the Running Lions looking to complete a sweep tonight, as they already won the JV contest. They took the JV contest by a score of 2-0, 25-11 and 25-10 in that JV contest. That's Stephanie Reed's squad. For Coach Lamar Choate of the Lady Indians over at Wayne City, not quite as much experience when you look up and down that roster. They have just 2 seniors, including Hannah Cooper and Abby Atwood. Hannah and Abby will try to help the Indians, Lady Indians, along with the help of juniors Kylie Keel and Briley Matthews, as well as Avery Seidel. So on the entire roster, just 2 seniors and 3 juniors. Then you get to a little bit more youth. When you look at the next 4 players on the varsity squad, are all sophomores, including Jocelyn Wheat and Maddie Cottle, Lainey McKinney, along with Jakara Greenwald. So the Wayne City Indians, a little bit young, and the Cisne Running Lions, I think, are really going to be out for revenge tonight after losing to Wayne City about 3.5 weeks ago. Interesting story. We were testing equipment before this volleyball game. We want to make sure everything gets set up and looks good for you, so you don't have to look sideways at the TV or something like that. You hate it when that happens. Like some TV shows will give you the sideways. That's no fun. We're trying to get the sound to work right well. So I was messing with the sound with the public address, and I was just chatting. Along, and I was just mentioning different scores, the things that I'd heard. The varsity volleyball squad for Cisne was standing out in the middle of the court, just minding their own business, while I was just babbling over the PA. I wasn't really saying anything on purpose, and I said, and Cisne lost to Wayne City defeats Cisne 2-1 back in early September. And the looks these girls gave me, I tell you what, they turned their head slowly to me, and they started giving me the looks. God bless her, Stephanie Reed was standing down there watching the whole thing, and she just started laughing. And I said, maybe you, I said, I didn't mean to remind you girls, but maybe a coach wants me to remind you ladies about the first game that you played with the Wayne City Indians, Lady Indians, this year. Actually, I don't think Coach Reed minded that at all. I think she was kind of all for it. It'll be a fun one. It'll be the Wayne City Indians in with a record of 3-12, 3-3 in the MTC, as well as against the Cisne Running Lions at 11-3 and 3-2 in the MTC. That's coming up, and we'll have the lineups for you, as well as the national anthem and the opening serve when we return. You're watching high school volleyball on Wabash Catch TV. Back after these.
I'm Mike Dye from Max Dye Incorporated. Since 1964, we've been doing business with one simple idea: treat people right and they'll come back. So whether you're shopping for a new GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, or pre-owned vehicle, or need service, we can help. Our qualified sales representatives and expert auto technicians provide you with straightforward, no-hassle shopping and service every time. Come see what we mean when we say hometown friendly, the way car shopping should be at Max Dye Incorporated in Salem.
At Rollinson's in Salem, we take pride in offering American-made appliances by Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid, plus we service everything we sell. Shop our showroom of cabinetry and countertops. Not sleeping well on your current mattress? Hurry on over and see what Serta quality is like. Our flooring stands alone in selection and price, bringing you Mohawk brands that you know and trust. Stop in today and let us help you get the best results for every room in your house.
Commitment. At Salem Rural King, commitment is serving your community the way we would want to be served. Commitment is a newly renovated store with more hard-to-find items for the whole family. Commitment is knowing that when you shop at Rural King, you'll find everything you need in one stop: farm, home, sporting, automotive, clothing, and much more. Come on over to Salem Rural King and experience our commitment for yourself. 1410 West Whitaker in Salem.
Hi, this is Craig from Salem Tire Center. Our business is getting you on the road and keeping you there. That's why we're a proud provider of the Michelin tires, including the Michelin Defender family, Michelin's longest lasting tires on the road. Stop by today at Salem Tire Center, Route 50 and I-57 in Salem, or call us at 548-5045.
Welcome to the world of custom embroidery. Shirt Tales is here to service all of your embroidery and screen printing needs. From ball caps to teddy bears, we have it all custom made for your business or personal needs. We also sell Green Mountain grills and all the necessary products for your backyard barbecue. Call us today at 662-2451 or stop by 134 West North Avenue in Flora or visit us online at shirt-tales.net.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Are you looking to start a DIY project or new home construction? Come see us at Zinc Building Center. We can help with interior, exterior, and commercial doors. Need some new siding? Whether it be vinyl, stone, or cedar shake, we can help. How about roofing? Call us for a free estimate on a metal or shingled roof. We also deal in lumber, cabinetry, paint, plumbing, and electrical. Stop by and see us on Route 45 in Louisville.
Come see us!
With over 90 years of combined automotive repair experience, Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They are your local hand-cooked tire and interstate battery dealer. For your convenience, call 665-3666 for free local pickup and delivery, because at Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Come see my daddy with our boys.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we reflect on where we've been, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Harrison Insurance in Louisville is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
Welcome back to Cisne, ladies and gentlemen, the home of the Running Lions. As tonight, the Wayne City Indians are in to face the Running Lions in a non-conference MTC matchup. The Running Lions, of course, coached by Stephanie Reed. The Wayne City Indians coached by Lamar Choate. Wayne City won the conference matchup back 3 or 4 weeks ago, and the Lions might want a little stretch of revenge tonight. We'll just see how that works over the course of the evening. Pardon me while I'm looking down for a second. I've been given my cheat sheet on who's starting tonight, so we'll have that for you along with the national anthem here very shortly. As thanks, John. John Hutton does the public address here at Cisne, and he does an outstanding job with it, as he also handles the computers And one of the cool things, and if you've watched Wabash Catch TV basketball here from Cisne, which we've done probably half a dozen games, and we're going to do several more this wintertime, Mr. Hutton sets up a nice little camera, or not, pardon me, a nice little computer setup for us, and he basically gives us computer statistics all game long. He's a wonderful human being. It's the only place we get that. It's very cool. Well, there's Luke. Luke Hilliard is here. You can see Luke in the camera there. A Wabash employee does a great job. I'm not sure. He may have a Olivia may be his. I feel bad guessing at that, but yeah, good to see Luke messing around out there. I was sitting there looking at it, and as our cameraman was working around, looked like he had a Christmas tree next to him. I don't know if that was, maybe they're celebrating Christmas or something early here at Cisne. But if they get, I think it might be Christmas morning for Coach Reed if they do get a win over the Wayne City Indians tonight. Again, this is a non-conference matchup between these two squads, and we will have the starting lineups for you as well as the opening serve following the national anthem, which is coming up right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cisne High School. Tonight's varsity contest features the Lady Indians of Wayne City and our own Cisne Lady Lions. At this time, would you please rise and honor our country with the playing of our national anthem. And now the starting lineups for tonight's match. First, for the visiting Lady Indians from Wayne City. At right back, number 8, Lainey McKinney. At right front, number 4, Jocelyn Wheat. At middle front, number 20, Hannah Cooper. Left front, number 5, Kylie Keel. Left back, number 25, Jakara Greenwald. Middle back, number 16, Lauren Bass. And libero, number 2, Briley Matthews. Lady Indians are coached by Lamar Choate and assisted by Matt Griswold.
So I have confirmed it that Olivia is Luke's daughter, was Luke Hillard's daughter. How about that? So that's why we had the picture of Luke earlier on the screen. The Cisne Running Lions, Lady Lions, set to go. The Wayne City Lady Indians in their final huddle, getting ready to go. Again, Cisne won the JV contest 25-11, 25-10, 2 games to none. And there was no freshman game. The officials for tonight on the stand, it is Jeff Crow. And in front of the scorer's bench, it is Dave Sands. Mr. Sands will be making certain that all the rotations are correct. They did a pretty good job, ran a pretty good, clean little JV contest as we are about to get ready to go. Interesting thing, when you watch volleyball officials, some are a little bit more technically proficient than others, and these two were very clear and concise on their gestures and indicating why a point was called, point was made. Also kept the rotation going really smooth. I don't think we had one stoppage of rotation in that first game. That's certainly a compliments to both coaches involved as well, or all 4 coaches. Cisne sends out Kenzie Moore along with Maddie Bowen, Maddie in the libero shirt. Jenna Atterbury out there along with Grace Milligan. Serve was by Wayne City, and the first serve is knocked down by Jenna Atterbury. She spikes a nice kill just on the line. And it'll be a Cisne side out. Service by Chesney Hatcher. And it is returned successfully by Wayne City. Nice job by Jocelyn Wheat. She's just a sophomore, right front. And that will move the rotations around to give the serve to the libero for Wayne City, Briley Matthews. Briley is a junior. First serve has a little knuckle to it, gathered by Cisne. They set it up for Jenna Atterbury, and again a kill. Beautiful set to her by Olivia Hillard, and Jenna puts it down. The Cisne Running Lions in blue on your screen, playing this first game from the left side. And the first serve by Atterbury is an ace. Cisne taking an early, dominant, aggressive stance in this game. Next one from Atterbury is another ace. Wayne City having trouble getting it back. Jenna continues to jump serve, this time into the net. A little bit of a shank there off the right-hand side. Or pardon me, the left-hand side of the right hand. And into the net. So Wayne City trailing 4-2 gets the serve now. Hannah Cooper gets it over and poked back across by Lauren Grace Connard. The set for Jocelyn Hall. Wayne City having trouble, but they do gather and get it over. Set again for Hall. Recovered again by the Indians. And instead of the set this time, Hillard surprises the Lady Indians by loping it across for the kill. Cisne with the serve. That's Lauren Grace Connard, just a sophomore. And sub in for Cisne is Bailey Lewis. Lewis, a junior, wearing number 27. Number 12, Lauren Grace Connard serve. Wayne City gets it back over. That's Jakara Greenwald. And then a spike into the net by Bailey Lewis just into the game. She says, doggone it, and her teammates come over and say, hey, look, that's okay. You be you. 5-3 in favor of Cisne. Game one of a potential 3. From the back row, Jenna Atterbury with a long spike. And what a block by Bailey Lewis. Went up and over the net and blocked the intended effort by Lainey McKinney to get it over. And the Lions will get the serve. Olivia Hillard to serve. She's a senior. Puts it into the left rear. Hillard with the set. To Lewis and into the net. Wayne City was in the net, pardon me. They're trying to block. Bumped from the back row and now bumped over by Greenwald. The spike by Hall is recovered by Wayne City. Nice job in the back row. And a dump recovered by Wayne City and put over by Lauren Bass. A poke to the back row. A kill by Greenwald is blocked back to her and into the net. Wonderful block by Lewis with the help of Jenna Atterbury up there hopping into the front row. Seidel with the return and out of bounds from Lauren Bass. Cisne's Olivia Hillard on a nice run right now for the running Lions, the Lady Lions. They bump it over. McKinney. That sets it up for Jenna Atterbury. And it is a good kill. Basically from the action line. Hillard's next. Bumped, set, and spiked over. The set for Cisne for Grace Milligan. And Wayne City gets it back across. And over the net and into the net was Olivia Hillard's effort to dink it down. So side out to Wayne City. I tell you what, watching the JV contest as well as this one, these two officials, they pay very close attention to that net. You don't want to touch it or they're going to know. And that'll be a violation. 10-4 in favor of Cisne. The spike blocked but well recovered. Jocelyn Wheat had a good one on there. They set it for Bass. Bass puts it over. And from out of bounds, it's put over by Lewis, and Wayne City can't get it back. Bass had a shot at it. Put it into the top of the net. 11-4 in favor of Cisne. Serving Jocelyn Hall for the running Lions. As Cisne digs into the back row. Good job by Wayne City, and the spike by Wheat is gathered by the running Lions. Into the back row. Nice job by Hillard. And out, Wayne City. Timeout is taken by Coach Lamar Choate. We'll take one as well. Cisne leads Wayne City 12-4. Back after this message.
It won't always be new. It won't always be clean. It won't always be flawless. But it'll always be yours. So how do you know it'll be protected? To solve the big challenges of tomorrow, take simple steps today. At Country Financial, when you're ready to start, we're ready to help. With auto insurance.
See me, Alex Atwood in Cisne, for your insurance and financial needs.
And welcome back here to Cisne High School. home of the Lady Lions. Jocelyn Hall on the serve for the Lady Lions, and she puts it into the net. The timeout works for Coach Choate. Hall will head to the sideline. Maddie Bowen checks in her libero suit. The liberos, of course, have a different colored jersey than everybody else on their team. Also, freer substitution. Poked across there by Lauren Grace Connard. A nice kill, but just a little long from Jocelyn Wheat of Wayne City, and it'll be side out Cisne. Bailey Lewis to take the serve. She fires it across, bumped and into the net. There was Briley Matthews that hit it first. In a tough spot for Lainey McKinney to get a hand on it or to get a good shot at it. 14-5 in favor of Cisne. The Wayne City Lady Indians get it across. And a spike is in. What a kill for Jenna Atterbury. Yeah, say the Cisne fans. They've got a great crew here. A lot of folks here for this volleyball game. It's about as many as you'll see for a for a basketball game. And into the net from Jocelyn Wheat. It's 16-5. The running Lady Lions off to a great start in this first game. Next serve from Bailey Lewis is spiked and recovered by Bowen. Bowen pokes it across. And Lauren Bass's pass goes into the front row. Little communication breakdown in that front row. There wasn't anybody there to gather. 17-5. That one poked across. Hillard sets it up, and the kill for Lauren Grace Connard. Timeout again taken by Wayne City. It is Cisne 18, Wayne City 5. We'll be back after this message.
At Back & Body Works Chiropractic, we help you feel better naturally. Our naturopathic treatments are for the whole family, from newborns to the elderly. We offer auriculotherapy for smoking cessation and appetite control. We use acupuncture to improve health and well-being in the mind and body. Our high-quality supplements are made from organic, whole foods and herbs for adults and children. We also offer exercise classes for women of every age, size, and fitness level. We are conveniently located at 101 South Main Street on the Square in Louisville.
Call my mommy.
Welcome back to Cisne High School. Cisne off to a great start in this first game. Actually at 18-5, you got to say that it's past the start. They are deep into this volleyball game and looking solid. Wayne City has had just a few too many miscommunications, and Coach Choate has burned both timeouts. Next serve from Lewis is a good one, and another ace. Another ace for Bailey Lewis. Good one into the back row. Another ace. That's 3 in a row for Lewis. Put a little English on that, as Briley Matthews got a nice little bump to it, but it just went cockeyed off of her hands. That one's more straight. Little communication issue. They do get it across this time. Bowen to Hillard. The kill attempt from Atterbury, recovered by Wayne City. And but they'll go 4 hits. Point to the Lions. That student section over here beside Bailey Lewis is fired up. And that got Bailey Lewis fired up because she put that one too far. 20-6 now. Checking back in for the Lady Lions is Kinsey Moore. Serving is Lainey McKinney. The set for Atterbury. And she puts it down. Oh, that's well blocked and put across by Jocelyn Wheat. Wayne City needs a run. That's the start of one as Lainey McKinney will serve again. It's 21-7, game one. Wayne City in the red, Cisne in the blue. The spike pretty solid from Wheat, but recovered by Cisne successfully. Now Hillard with the dig. Up to Atterbury. She spikes and puts it down. Kill for Jenna Atterbury. Subbing in to serve will be Chesney Hatcher for the Running Lions. 22-7. Wayne City gets it over and they set it up. The Lady Lions do get it across. Spike there from Hannah Cooper. Lions do get it back across. And now a nice deception by Wayne City, but Cisne saw it. And a block. All three front row members of Cisne were in the front row to block that one. Don't know if Atterbury got it or if Hillard got it or if Connor got it. And there's 24. Chesney Hatcher trying to serve it out now. It's 24-7. Nearly a drop shot. Wayne City recovers and puts it down. Oh, they're going to say that Jocelyn Wheat was in the net, and that will be the end of game one. Cisne defeats Wayne City in game one of 3 here, 25-7. We'll take a short break, let the teams switch sides, and we'll be back with game 2 after these words. You're watching high school volleyball on Wabash Catch TV.
For over 43 years, Bandy's Pharmacy has been your locally owned prescription for better health. With locations in Salem, Centralia, Mount Vernon, and Irvington, our fast, friendly, and professional pharmacists will take the time to explain your medications and give you the peace of mind that you deserve. Bandy's is also the area's largest provider of quality medical equipment solutions, and with a huge selection of medical uniforms and supplies, Bandy's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment truly is your prescription for better health.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at CarnabySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Country Roads Realty goes the extra mile to take you home. Managing broker Jessica McCleary, along with Terry Weedman and Judy Reed, bring commitment, integrity, and results, as well as 21st century technology to the business of real estate. Virtual house tours are always open at countryroadsrealty.net. Call Country Roads Realty at 842-SOLD and give Country Roads the chance to earn your business and add you to their long list of satisfied clients. And welcome back here to Cisne High School. Cisne took game one, 25-7. And they are ready to go here in game two, as the Wayne City Lady Indians step out onto the court. Final words from the officials as Dave Sands is making sure that everybody's in the right spot. Jeff Crow on the stand. Dave Sands in front of the scorer's bench. Wayne City in the red uniforms with black numerals, white trim, black shorts. The Lady Lions in their home blues with orange numerals and white trim, orange stripe, black pants. First service from Jocelyn Hall. Blocked nicely. And then nice poke over there by Hannah Cooper. Oh, but then Cisne brings it across and gets the first point of the game. Oh, battles at the net here late in that first game, early here in this second game. Best 2 out of 3. And that one well long from Hall. It will be Wayne City's serve, giving it to Briley Matthews. Briley's the libero. We're tied at 1. Her service is long. Everybody getting a little bit of adrenaline going. Checking in to serve for Cisne is Kenzie Moore. Stephanie Reed sending her in. And her service perfect. Barely taps the top of the net, which alters the trajectory just enough to make it difficult for Wayne City. That serve a little bit more conventional. Spike by Cooper is good. Nice kill, pardon me, for Jakara Greenwald. Hannah Cooper will serve it for Wayne City, trailing 3-2 in this game. Probably Atterbury gets it across. Spike from Bass is a kill. Lauren Bass, just a freshman. She plays very big for her age. The only freshman on the varsity squad for Coach Choate. They set it up for Greenwald, and she finds the empty spot. Wayne City takes a 4-3 lead here in this second game. Last time these two teams played, it went 3. I wouldn't be surprised to see such an occurrence again. Some miscommunication that time again by Cisne, but they do get it across. Greenwald for the kill. That was touched on the block by Jenna Atterbury, and Greenwald with the winner. 4-4. I think they gave the team the number of the wrong team. Now they're adjusting it. It's 5-3 Wayne City. Lady Indians get it across. And there's a double hit. There's a double hit from Jenna Atterbury, and all of a sudden it's a three-point lead here for Wayne City early in this game too. 6-3. Cooper serving well. Gathered by Maddie Bowen. And what a nice block by Jakara Greenwald with her left hand. Timeout is taken by Cisne. They trail this in game 2. It's Wayne City 7, Cisne 3, back after this.
Napa know-how.
At Flora Auto Parts, you can count on the Napa know-how experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, your locally owned Napa store carries a large inventory of parts for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced counter people understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at Flora Auto Parts. Seven to 3. The run continues here for Wayne City's Hannah Cooper. She has it going nicely. Right-handed serve, right side of the service area. And well returned by the Lady Lions. Set up for Greenwald, a block. Greenwald with the spike, but what a fine block by Jenna Atterbury. Side out over to Cisne. Subbing in to take the serve will be Chesney Hatcher. Chesney. Set it up for the freshman Bass, and it's blocked. And Cisne gets the point. Hatcher's next. Gathered by the Indians, and a dump attempt from Greenwald there went out of bounds a little bit too far. Had a good idea. There was no one in the area, but she put it just a little too long. And Hatcher's next serve is into the net. So side out Wayne City leading by 2, 8 serving 6. Kylie Keel's serve. Recovered by the running Lions. Set for Greenwald. She puts it over the top and got into the net. Little bit of, I tell you what, they are watching that closely. That makes it side out Cisne, and an ace for Jenna Atterbury. Like I mentioned it in game 1, these officials paying closer attention to folks touching the net than anybody I've seen all season. Wonderful serve by Atterbury, gathered by Wayne City. Very close, though, to letting that one go. And the little bit of miscommunication in the front row, Lauren Bass and Jakara Greenwald didn't know which one was going to try to get the spike, and that one fell. Cisne takes the lead, 9-8. Set. Greenwald gets it across for the Indians. And back across by Olivia Hillard. Too far from the back row. Briley Matthews trying to put it deep and just a little too long. 10-8. Atterbury on a big run here. She's had 4 points. Libero from the back row again. That time it stays in. Set for Greenwald. Up, and what a strong kill. Jakara Greenwald, just a sophomore. One of those young guns Coach Choate was talking about. It's now 10-9. What a beautiful serve by Greenwald. Didn't look like, for me, it was from where I was, and I'm standing right behind Greenwald. Didn't look like it was going to get over, and it got over and landed in no man's land. 10-10. Cisne gets this one returned, and the Wayne City Indians will set it for Wheat. Set across by Connard, spike across, by the way, and too far, but it was touched. Jocelyn Wheat's shot went off the fingers of a Cisne Lady Lion, and it'll be Wayne City serve, trailing or leading by 1, 11-10. This game's been back and forth. Cisne gets it across. Block attempt is successful there by Atterbury. Jenna Atterbury, boy, you can't teach height. That was a wonderful thought process, and gets the point and the side out for the Lady Lions. 11-11 here in game 2. Cisne took game 1. Bump, set, spike. Wheat spike is well returned by Cisne. And a missed timing there for Wayne City. Gets the point back to Cisne and the serve back to Cisne. It's 12-11. Lauren Grace Connard into the back row. And Wayne City almost let that one go. And what a save by Jocelyn Wheat, as that ball was on its way to the ground, and Wheat realized it just in the nick of time. Subbing back in is Hannah Cooper for Wayne City. It's 12-12. Lauren Bass, the freshman, puts it long. Cisne gets the point, and taking the serve will be Olivia Hillard. Her first serve this time is a good one. And into the net from Briley Matthews. And another shot gets away from the Wayne City libero. She's having a tough time for the last couple of points. It's 15-12. Olivia Hillard having a good run again from the service line. Wayne City sets it, gets it over, and long. 16 serving 12 now. Wayne City led earlier 9-6. It's a 10-3 run for Cisne. Bumped and across by Matthews. And through the Wayne City Lady Indians, Grace Milligan with the kill. Timeout is taken by Wayne City, trailing by 5 here, 17-12 in game 2. We'll take a timeout as well. Back after this.
Are you going out of town for a vacation or a weekend getaway? What are you going to do with your dog? That's easy. There's Jaggers Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon. Jaggers Doggy Daycare is your one-stop shop for overnight dog boarding, doggy daycare, as well as dog grooming and obedience dog training. It's your dog's home away from home, and they will thrive, and they'll get one-on-one attention by a great staff. More information is available on the web at jaggersdoggydaycare.com. Jaggers Doggy Daycare, 414 Main Street in Mount Vernon.
(17-12) in favor of Cisne. They're on an 11-3 run right now, and Coach Lamar Choate for the Wayne City Lady Indians trying to do anything he can to stop the run. Olivia Hillard back there ready to serve, and she's had a fine run. Luke's girl. She's had 2 or 3 good runs serving this evening. The set, and too strong again for Wayne City's Hannah Cooper. Hannah's a senior. It's 18-12. It's a 5-point run here for Hillard. And that serve was put in a tough spot right between Bass and Matthews, and a little bit of confusion again. 19-12. Bumped over. Cisne returns. And the set for Wheat, she gets it over, avoids the block. Spiked over by Lewis. And another kill for Jenna Atterbury. It's 20-12. The run continues for Olivia Hillard. Next is on the way. And Matthews gets it over. Atterbury bumps it across. Spike by Wheat is a good one for the win. 20-13. Wayne City to serve. They needed to stop that run. That was about an 8-point run there for Olivia Hillard. It is 20-13. And an ace. Lainey McKinney cuts that lead to 6. The Lady Indians need McKinney to go on a big run. Her next is across, and instead of bump set spike, it was bump spike. And a kill there for Hannah Cooper. Back and forth. Lady Indians trying to get back in it. They led as many as 3 or 4 earlier in the ball game, or earlier in the second game. The set for Hall is a kill. Side out to Cisne. Jocelyn Hall, just a sophomore. And she'll head back to serve after that kill. 21-15. Indians get it over and trouble. Wayne, did Cisne get it over? Nope. Well, they did in 4. That's not permitted. 21-16. Wayne City serve. Briley Matthews. Long. She says, doggone it, there must be too much air in that ball or something like that. She's asking Coach Choate what she needs to do. Says, well, maybe put a little less mustard on it. Timeout taken again by Wayne City. Cisne leads at 22-16. They're 3 points away from winning the match. We'll be back after this message.
Life is made up of moments. We care about those moments as much as you do. We are Modern Woodmen, a fraternal financial services organization, member-owned, not stockholder-run. Since 1883, we've supported families, strengthened communities, and helped people reach their financial goals. From protection to saving to retirement planning, let us help you plan for those special moments in your life.
For career opportunities or financial planning, call me, Justin Harness, your local Modern Woodmen representative.
(22-16), side out to the Cisne running Lions. I need a little warning before that happens. If I'm going to lean back and stretch. 22-16. Wayne City over to Greenwald for the kill. Wayne City staying alive. 22-17. Hannah Cooper's going to need to go on a nice run here to keep the Indians going. Good serve. Set. And the kill for Atterbury. Probably the spike for Atterbury. There's the kill for Atterbury as she reached over the top. Able to pop it down. I think even if she hadn't touched that, it was going to get into the net. And Cisne would have won the point nevertheless. (23-17). Running Lions with the lead and the serve. Wayne City returns after it hit a rafter. And on an attempted block, Jakara Greenwald gets it tangled in her hands, and that brings up match point for Cisne. 7 of them. Wayne City gets it across. Greenwald. It's long, and that will do it. The Cisne running Lions defeat Wayne City tonight. 25-17 as they meet in the middle of the court. We'll take a short break, and we'll be back here to wrap things up in 1 minute.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
I'm Mike Dye from Max Dye Incorporated. Since 1964, we've been doing business with one simple idea. Treat people right and they'll come back. So whether you're shopping for a new GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, or pre-owned vehicle, or need service, we can help. Our qualified sales representatives and expert auto technicians provide you with straightforward, no-hassle shopping and service every time. Come see what we mean when we say hometown friendly, the way car shopping should be at Max Dye Incorporated in Salem.
So a nice win here tonight for the Cisne Running Lions. This is a non-conference game between the Running Lions and the Wayne City Lady Indians. The Lady Lions win it here. Took them both. Took the varsity contest 2 games to none, 25-7 and 25-17. Took the JV contest 2 games to none, 25-11 and 25-10. Big crowd on hand. We'd like to thank the Cisne Audio-Visual Club for helping us out with our camera fella tonight. It's Jonah Church. Thanks very much to the Cisne High School and to Jonah Church. Did a great job tonight on the cameras. We couldn't do that. Couldn't do what we do without the help we get, help and cooperation from all the schools involved. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors for bringing you tonight's action, high school action here at Cisne. And a reminder, tomorrow night, the Salem Wildcats football game, there's a time change. The kickoff is going to be at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. 6 o'clock tomorrow night. We'll have a pregame show for you at 5:30. Again, tomorrow night's football game between the Westmont Sentinels and the Salem Wildcats starting an hour early at 6 p.m. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors. We'd like to thank all you fans for watching tonight. For Jonah Church, for the gang out in the truck, my name is Bruce Dickey. Reminding you tonight's final score. The Cisne Running Lions improved to 12-3 on the record as Wayne City falls to 3-13. Cisne wins the varsity contest here 2 games to none, 25-7 and 25-17. So long from Cisne High School.